Hey guys, Jeremy from DSCsport. In this video, we're going to be going over what the DSCsport controller is, what are the benefits to the DSCsport controller for your driving experience, as well as capable vehicles today that we have the DSCsport controller for. We're going to go over the differences between the V1 DSCsport controller and V3 DSCsport controller to make it clear to all you DSCsport family members. On the table is all DSCsport controllers are going to have the latest calibration files, firmware updates, and as well are all bench tested before they're shipped out the door to you. What is the DSCsport controller, you may ask? Well, here I'm going to explain to you in the simplest terms. The DSCsport controller software uses advanced predictive control strategies to adjust the valving based on the data from the car's onboard high-speed CAN data system, NG sensors. By using the onboard high-speed CAN data, it eliminates the need for extra sensors added to the car and the expense of an additional wiring harness loom. The DSCsport controller sees many inputs from the CAN system on your vehicle, including G longitude, G latitude, the speed, brake pressure, acceleration pedal, steering, and velocity dependent on your vehicle if ride height sensors are equipped. Using all of this includes 3 different data sets to be able to change your calibration files on the fly with a push of your OEM factory button, or if you have your standalone harness kit, the click of your toggle switch button. Key benefits from the DSCsport controller is an actually fully active suspension system. With the CAN readout that your DSCsport controller sees from your vehicle, you're going to be able to have fully active adapting suspension using the predictive algorithms that is involved, as well as you're going to have more grip to the tire, you're going to have greater stability and ride control during your daily commute or your track attack runs, as well as comfort for all driving styles with all road conditions in mind. So whether it's rain, shine, bumpy, smooth, the DSCsport controller is your solution. It's going to give you more grip with the tire. No more tire roll, no more inadequate wear and tear to your tires when the DSCsport controller is there to help your tires stay to the ground. As well as it's going to have additional benefits for your ride stability as well as your ride control. You're going to be able to have the smoothest, stable, flat vehicle possible with the algorithms involved in the DSCsport controller. Also, live data being read from the CAN system. This gives you a fully active working suspension system that is adapting at every millisecond. So this way you actually have a fully working adapting suspension system from the factory. The DSCsport V1 controller looks like this. Here for many models we have the Porsche 997.1 N.2 as well as the 987.1 N.2 that included PASM, as well as the Nissan GT-R R35 and the Ford Focus RS. The difference between the V1 for Ford Focus RS and the other vehicles is the connector difference, as Ford Focus RS has its own dedicated connector. This is your perfect solution for that Nissan GT-R you have, as well as your Porsche 997s and 987s to be able to plug and play and get on the road today. And don't forget that Ford Focus RS, the hottest hatch of the decade. The V3 controllers for you Magna Ride guys are the only V3 controllers able to upgrade from V2 to V3 firmware. The thing is, if you've had a V2 DSCsport controller for your Magna Ride car, you have the ability to update to the V3 firmware. Only Magna Ride DSCsport V2 owners can update to the V3 firmware. Unfortunately at this time, due to the significant hardware change to our V3 Porsche controllers, Porsche guys, you are not able to update to the V3 firmware on your V2 older DSCsport controller. I highly suggest if you're trying to, you call us first and you can speak to the engineer if you have any questions or concerns regarding this change, but absolutely do not update V3 firmware to a V2 DSCsport controller for your 991 car or 981 car. The key features to the V3 controllers that we recently released are as follows for velocity, as well as the certain models like Porsche for your magnetic motor mount adjustments. So here for velocity function, it gives you an enhanced velocity tuning to be able to control the velocity movement of your piston rod. That gives you more accuracy tuning the chassis to road surface changes. And not only is this new feature a great tuning solution for that, it as well maximizes your performance and comfort with the DSCsport controller. For vehicles equipped, like for example your Porsche with Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control PDCC option, the V3 controller improves upon the magnetic motor mount control offered as an option from the factory. This is vital for improvement for precision handling in fast corners, high speed transitions, as well as rapid load changes. And this is Jeremy from DSCsport. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions or concerns, you can feel free to contact us at info@dscsport.com. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our newsletter on our website at dscsport.com for the latest product developments, product releases, as well as calibration files and the latest firmware updates for our DSCsport family. Catch you guys next time. Have a great time and go enjoy your ride.